Turkish get-up gets a bad rep, but honestly, it's a super simple movement. What you're gonna do is get a kettlebell and lay on the ground. With the kettlebell already prepped to be in a rack position, so my hand is scooping through the handle on an angle, making sure that my palm heel is resting against the bottom. I'm going to cup the bottom of the bell and roll so the bell is ready for pressing. From here, I'm going to press upward as I roll onto my opposite side forearm and bring my pressing shoulder off of the ground. From here, I'm going to drive through the palm heel on my bottom side arm in order to get into this half sitting position. I'm going to take my far side leg, scoop it under me so that my shin is on the ground and I'm in this half bench pressed position. Bring my hip up so the bell is directly over my shoulder, which is over my hip. And then I'm going to shift my weight onto my front leg, driving through the ball of my foot, trying to line up my head with my hip, and putting a slight bit of weight on this back leg. Then it's a simple split squat upward into a standing position. Now let's undo the movement. I'm going to split squat back down, place my hand back on the ground as my leg sits, bring my butt down, kick through, forearm, shoulder, and back down. So roll and press on the ground. Show you once with it being done on the other side. Press, roll, up, back, up, and up. You can have your hand out or coiled, doesn't matter. Whatever feels comfortable for you. The biggest mistake I see people make with this movement is not having proper joint alignment. When we have the kettlebell pressing, we don't want to hyperextend the wrist. So in your rack position, ensure that your palm heel is supporting the weight of the bell. And when I'm pressed overhead, the bell is directly over my shoulder, which is directly over my hip, in order to disperse the load properly. Like I said, super simple movement, and the kettlebell will let you know if you're doing it wrong. You'll topple one way or another, or simply not be able to stand up. It's all in your joint stacking. You got it.